And I avoid people for a lot of reasons. Another reason that why I avoid people and I stay to myself is really the fact that people will turn on you at any given time out of the blue for no reason. People will just switch up on you, for no reason. And that sucks. That really hurt. Doesn't matter. Of course, there are some good people out there, but not just relationship. Um, relationship, of course. Why give up on women? When I say give up on women, I mean like when I give up on relationship as far as like finding a girlfriend, all that stuff is because, like I said, at any given time, a woman can just be like, you know what, I don't want to be with you no more. Same apply as a friend. I don't want to be with you no more. You can do so much. You can invest so much time, money, energy in a person, whether it's relationship or friendship. And there are scenario where something could be wrong with you. Either you're just a bad person and people don't want to stay with you. Yes, okay, that is true. There are people in life that you will meet. You try everything, but they are a bad person. You have to cut them off. Of course, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people that you've been through taking things with, good and bad with, and one day out the blue, they just ghost you for no reason. Um, they go be friend with somebody that ain't did nothing for them like you did. Um, for me, relationship wise, where I am very discouraged in relationship because I've always been the guy, used to be, not no more. I've always been the guy, you know, when they grow with me, I bought girls' cars. I mean, of course, we gotta be in a relationship. Like, I'm like, I mean, nothing fancy, probably a little $1,500 car or $1,000 car, But the thing is that I've always put people in position where if they are like, you know, I'm not trying to say nobody's below me, but you know what I'm saying. I help people out. I had girls that I bought cars for, and then they got on their feet, and that same car they have another guy drive it. I had girl I put to school. Facts. When I was in college, sometimes you would get refund, and I use that money to pay for the, you know, health school. Um, in a way, I'm not gonna lie, it is good investment because on those relationship, they was able to go to work and we was able to, pay the bills together or whatever. I'm not gonna, there was some goods that came out of it for me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, yeah, man, I did this for everybody. No, okay. I'm just giving you scenarios. But yeah, in the end, they go be with somebody that ain't did none of that for them. So that's why I exclude myself from society. When I say exclude myself from society, meaning it may not make sense to you. Well, for one, I'm just tired of getting hurt, and I'm tired of getting betrayed. And two, like when it come down to friend, like I said, I have co-workers where I could legitimately be good friends with, but because I don't want them to hurt me, I keep my distance away. It's like we friend from a distance. No, we're not hanging out. No, we're not texting. No, we're not over the phone. But when I see you, I say hi to you. We're in good terms. Excuse me. Where a lot of people messed up at is they put so much trust in somebody else, and that's bad. See, there's not a single person out there where I put my trust, I put all that in them. Because there will be a time, because whatever secrets or whatever your flaws is, there will be a time they will use that against you. Like sometimes I come here talking about my appearance, how ugly I am, etc. If I have a friend and I'm talking to that person like that, yeah, man, I feel, I feel ugly, I feel fat, I'm this, I'm that. There will be a time he will use that against me. Okay? But let's just talk about how people will just switch up on you at the blue. Everything that you can do for a person, there will be a time where it don't matter. You can legitimately go get somebody out there, a homeless guy, give him job, give him food, give him everything. And that person will one day just, ignore you and go hang out with some cool friends and stuff for no reason. That's why when I do something for somebody, I don't expect it as, oh, one day they're going to do that for me. I don't think like that. If I have a homie and they be like, hey, I'm leaving work. Hey, give me a jump. All right, I give that person a jump or I give that person a ride. I'm never thinking like, okay, there's going to be a time where I'm going to need that, because that's not how the world, that's not how the world works. Just because you do good for somebody, that doesn't mean they're going to do good for you. If anything, the heart that I have is sad. I know sometimes they be like, Pierre, you are so negative. You just come here and say all these things. But it's for the better. The heart that I have is not going to lead me nowhere good. I can't go out there buying every girl I meet calls and build them up. Or anybody I'm friend with, build them up. I'm only hurting myself. It's like there's no loyalty nowadays. Like I said, I don't feel like people owe you for helping them, but it's like, it just sucks that, you can help somebody get on their feet and then you don't invested your time, energy, resources in that person, whether it's relationship, friendship, whatever. And somebody, yes, get to reap all that benefit that ain't did nothing for that person. So that's another reason why I avoid people, I avoid relationship, I avoid being close to people. It's because that I know no matter how cool we are now, one day there's going to be something that you will switch up on me. When people think of friendship, okay, when the average people think of friendship, you probably think of basically like the TV show Friends. I never really watched it like that, but I seen some episodes because I used to be with girls. I used to watch it. A lot of people hanging out. They've been together for a long time. They're hanging out. They go see each other. They go do this. Okay, that's what most average people think of. But me, he said, when I think of friendship, I just think of people being fake. Yes, in front of you, they might smile. Yes, in front of you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never been in a group friend situation like the TV show. Like I never had friends like that because I've always kept that wall. But when I see that, all I see is that at some point, somebody's gonna screw somebody over. Like people are just fake. People are not real. Or should I say, people are real part-time. They're not real all the time. Like I used to say that it's not if a woman leave you, it's when a woman leave you. I have the same mindset when it comes down to friendship. It's not if they're gonna leave you, it's when bound to happen. Because then again, it's life. In life, things happen. A person could, lose a loved one that you're friend with, and that can affect them, interaction with you. I understand a lot of things can happen, but uh, it's just that, here's the deal. Here's my thing. The closer I get to people, the more scarier it get to me. Because the closer I get to people, the more I trust people, the more I love people, the more it hurt. So I just try to avoid all that and try to just try and keep my distance with people. All right.